Hello, welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. We are doing project number 1 of the Exploring in Color Paper Pumpkin Kit for May 2023. So I have my pieces lined up. I've got my card base and I've got my stamps as happy birthday. I've got the boho blue striped greeting flag. I've got the moody mauve banner. I've got my little binoculars. I've got my glue dots and my dimensionals, and I've got my color spot. So what's the very first thing we have to do? We have to take the happy birthday and we have to stamp it on the banner. Sorry, I'm getting a piece of scrap paper out. I prepped everything, got everything set up so I could just do these videos no problem. And I forgot my scrap paper. So the reason I'm stamping on scrap paper first, you've heard me talk about these stamps before, and any photopolymer stamp, but for those who are joining for the first time, welcome. Quite often with the photopolymer stamps, there's some residue from the manufacturing process left on them, and sometimes a little bit of oil, and it can make your stamps blotchy. So I usually stamp away first just to make sure that I've got good contact. So I'm just going to do this again. I'm stamping this right in the middle. There we go. So there we've got our happy birthday, and this is in the copper clay. It's the stamp spot that came with the set. So I've done that. Now it tells me I need 12 inches of this linen thread. Now it's on a spool, and I've taken it off, and I've done my usual hack where I cut 2 slits in the top, and then I can anchor that end so it doesn't unravel all over the place. Now this is really curly, it's hard to work with, so all you need to do is just run it through your fingers a couple of times and it will straighten out, just like that. And we need to make a loop with that. We need to take our Misty Mauve banner and we need to put 4 glue dots on the back of it. So 1 there. Sometimes it's easier to peel them off and then just press them down like that. Sometimes they come off whole and sometimes they don't. But this one these keep sticking to my thumb this morning. So we're having just a great time. But there we go. Oh, there's another one. And down like that. There, that one went perfect. Yay! Okay, so let's get the backings out of the way already. There we go. And I'm going to need another glue dot for the thread, but what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put this down, and we put it down at an angle like this. So we just stick that down. Now I need to put a glue dot in the middle of this because I'm going to be anchoring my linen thread to it. So just going to pop that down like that, and it's stuck to my thumb. When I do the project videos, I don't use any other tools than what's in the kit. But when I do the other ones, I will use my take your pick tool or my piercing tool to actually move those bits. So I'm going to put that in like that. I'm going to loop it around. We're making a faux bow. So we don't actually have to tie a bow. We're just putting it in like this. And they're actually telling us that the loop has to go down like this. So there we go. And I'm going to trim my end off here already. So I'm just going to do this. Whoops. I'll just drag everything all over the place. All right, there we go. Now, the next thing I need to do is I need to take my greeting and I need to put dimensionals on it. So we're going to do that right now. And then we're going to put these down. So this has gone on at an angle. This goes on straight, and it goes on like this. Like that, and then the binoculars go on like that. So there we go. There is our first project using the beautiful cards in the May 2023 Paper Pumpkin Kit. So stay tuned for project number 2.